Observers by nature, Sigma INFJs are keen observers. They are able to pick up even the tiniest, most subtle characteristics about everyone they come into contact with. One truthful remark can strike someone in the heart with its precision. When you have a Sigma INFJ being totally honest with you, expect these 8 things. 8. Strong feelings over the circumstances. The insights provided by the Sigma INFJ may highlight facets of your case that you were not aware of, revealing levels of complexity that are hidden from casual inspection. A Sigma INFJ's candor is a gift wrapped in introspective analysis. They delve deeply into the nuances of your situation rather than just skimming the surface. This richness results from a sincere desire to offer viewpoints that may broaden your perspective and make a meaningful contribution to your understanding. There may be a nonconformist tone to their opinions. Sigma INFJs frequently reject conventional wisdom, and their sincere viewpoints may go against accepted wisdom. Get ready for a welcome departure from conventional wisdom as they share perspectives derived from their individuality and distinct outlook on life. Their communications are characterized by their clarity. Sincere conversations with a Sigma INFJ are accompanied by well-articulated ideas. They make an effort to make sure that their viewpoints are understood and provide accurate insights that demonstrate their dedication to open communication. 7. Complete sincerity and truthfulness. What you see is what you get, and what they say is a pure expression of their beliefs. Get ready for more than just verbal candor. They are transparent in their decisions and behaviors as well, which makes their words and deeds line up. Because of their dedication to authenticity, Sigma INFJ's honesty becomes a way of life, a manifestation of their ideals. It will feel like a welcome change from shallow chats. A Sigma INFJ chooses to share in order to have meaningful conversations, not only to comply with societal norms. Their sincerity invites a deeper level of interaction where topics of conversation move beyond the ordinary and into the meaningful. A Sigma INFJ's candor is a gift, but it carries an implicit understanding, the expectation of return favors. They respect reciprocal honesty and a partnership based on open communication. It's a joint adventure in which both people contribute to an environment of sincere communication and trust. Why do you, as a Sigma INFJ, refuse to wear masks or conform to social norms? 6. Strategic or purposeful sharing. A Sigma INFJ adds value to the conversation rather than just sharing for the sake of it. Every word is carefully selected with the goal of strategically communicating a message or offering insights that are consistent with their values or the particular context of the exchange. Their candor is deliberate and thoughtful before they communicate, much like a chess move. A Sigma INFJ frequently considers the possible effect of what they say, making sure that their input advances the discussion. Their intrinsic capacity to maneuver social dynamics with a deliberate attitude is shown in their strategic approach. The Sigma INFJ's candor could open up like chapters in a book, carefully exposing details in a way that makes sense to them. Their deliberate sharing reflects their desire for understanding and clarity, making sure that the story's components fit together cohesively to provide a deeper understanding. 5. Presenting viewpoints that defy convention. Be ready to face thoughts that may go against the grain. The honesty of the Sigma INFJ comes from their desire to express their independent spirit rather than to fit into preconceived notions. They inject new and unusual perspectives into the discourse by voicing viewpoints that defy the pull of conventional wisdom. A Sigma INFJ emerges as a shining example of uniqueness. Their deep well of introspection, where society expectations are examined and are made in accordance with their own values, is the source of their nonconformist ideas. Every realization they impart is a single stroke on the canvas of their unique viewpoint. Their intrinsic need to remain true to who they are drives their nonconformity rather than a desire to revolt. Expect candor that demonstrates their dedication to moral rectitude, even if it means deviating from the popular narrative. How can a Sigma INFJ voice their unconventional opinions without upsetting other people? 4. Reaching new emotional lows. Be prepared for talks that go deeper than the surface. A Sigma INFJ's candor invites you to delve into the complex web of emotions that fill them. They offer the subtle hues that paint the picture of their inner life in addition to the highs and lows. This offers a chance for a closer bond to form. Their emotional fragility can be accessed through their honesty. Known for their quiet demeanor, Sigma INFJs reveal a side of themselves that is difficult to access. Anticipate an honest display of feeling and an open disclosure of their innermost thoughts and feelings. Be ready for conversations that go beyond the ordinary. A Sigma INFJ explores emotional intricacies with candor, sharing insights into the reasons, anxieties, and pleasures that influence their lives. Every word is a brushstroke painting a picture with depth and passion that enhances the common area of connection. Their emotional disclosures may not always be clear-cut, but they are honest nonetheless. Because of the Sigma INFJ's candor, it becomes easier to comprehend the complex dance of emotions, to help one another through the maze of feelings, and to see the beauty that is found in the vulnerability of shared emotional expression. 3. Being precise and succinct when communicating. The Sigma INFJ, a shining example of candor, conveys knowledge in a way that promotes comprehension. Their careful word selection reflects their commitment to clarity and consistency in communicating. You'll discover a clarity in their candor that gets rid of the need for interpretation. Instead of using complex or obscure terminology, Sigma INFJs communicate simply and clearly, conveying their information in an unambiguous manner. In a world where information overload is sometimes the norm, it's a welcome difference. Get ready for a succinct insight delivery. The integrity of the Sigma INFJ lies in their ability to simplify their ideas and avoid overstuffing them. Their words are powerful and meaningful without superfluous embellishments, allowing their honesty to be seen through. As you converse, notice how they are honest and how sparingly they use words. The Sigma INFJ places a high importance on conciseness since it facilitates the flow of ideas more effectively and creates an atmosphere in which candor is not masked by flowery language. How do you, as a Sigma INFJ, find clarity in social situations? 2. Resisting the urge to conform to social norms or peer pressure. The honest words of the Sigma INFJ are likely to be nonconformist. The Sigma INFJ resists the urge to conform to social norms or fit into preconceived notions. Their truth is a statement of self-reliance, a decision to uphold their values in the face of societal conformity. You'll encounter opposition to the alluring influence of your peers. The opinions of the majority do not influence the judgments and expressions of the Sigma INFJ. Rather, they come from a deliberate and introspective approach. Their openness turns into a lighthouse of independence, encouraging people to value their individuality. Be ready for viewpoints and opinions that deviate from the norm. Because they don't conform to social standards, Sigma INFJs tend to be unusual and non-traditional in their honesty. They question the status quo and provide perspectives that promote a more comprehensive view of the world. As you converse with them about their honesty, recognize how brave it is to stand out from the pack. The Sigma INFJ's reluctance to give in to peer pressure is evidence of their dedication to honesty and self-respect. Their candor encourages others to challenge conventions and creates a culture that values uniqueness. 1. Honoring personal choices and limits. An understanding of the importance of limits can be found in the honesty of the Sigma INFJ. The Sigma INFJ presents their truth while being mindful of the boundaries that each individual establishes, without pressing or probing. Their willingness to cultivate real friendships based on consent and mutual understanding is demonstrated by their respect for limits. Be ready for a communication style that takes other people's comfort levels into account. The honesty of the Sigma INFJ is a delicate ballet that moves between openness and restraint, not a bulldozer smashing through obstacles. They communicate with the knowledge that some subjects or situations may be delicate and call for tactful handling. During talks, notice how the Sigma INFJ gracefully respects your personal space. Their candor fosters a polite, comfortable space for conversation rather than crossing over into obtrusive terrain. It's an open invitation to share without worrying about going too far, creating an environment that can support trust. Is it really so simple for a Sigma INFJ to respect the preferences of others, though? If a Sigma INFJ is entirely honest with you, you may expect a deep and thought-provoking conversation. People frequently gain a distinct viewpoint from these discussions that transforms their personalities. As a Sigma INFJ, do you tell the truth to everyone? What impact does this have on your social connections?